Hi, this is July 4th, 2009. Happy 4th of July to all of the American viewers that are looking at this video right now. Just wanted to give you just a very quick update of my flower garden for this July the 4th day to tell you that, I've always said I'm about a month behind. Stuff is finally starting. Flowers are finally starting to come in now. You can see now that the celosa and the grasses and the catmint are coming in, the firecrackers coming in. Kind of happy about that. Gonna move on now. This is the island garden that I'm always talking about. Move on now. You can see the celosa in the back now is finally starting to come in. Again, very nice seating area in the back there. That's where Jim likes to sit. This is our catch basin pond, where the pond water flows to. Pump is underneath, goes underground. A view of the berming and the path. Still have to get some more sod to finish off the back, but again, it's nearing the completion stage. This weekend we were working on the waterfall. We went to the quarry, picked up the needed stone, so the waterfall should get finished this weekend and I'll be able to take another video and put an update. Fred and Wilma in the foreground, big pond, coming around to the beach area. Everything is starting to come in now there too, the black-eyed Susans, the new wave petunias, all of that. Foreground, Peninsula Garden. As you can see here, my pavement roses are coming into bloom. Wonderful, wonderful. My lilies should be starting pretty soon as well. You can see my beautiful peony. That self-seeded itself. Never heard of that, but it did. Again, of the stream. Water is crystal clear and blue, just like a Caribbean oasis, just the way that we envisioned it to be. Just coming up a little bit closer now to the beach area. You see how nicely the black-eyed Susans are crawling up the trellis now. Just terrific. Just moving around quickly. This is my shade garden, where you can see the ferns, you can see the Ligularia, Fellow, some in substance, Pulmonaria, Lady's Mantle. And I planted sedums in here, and they're just doing great. They're sun, but they're doing great. My astilbes, the oxalis, which is terrific. They're shamrock shape, but they're really an interesting shade plant. Move on into the Jacob's Ladder. Further on to my south garden, which I thought was going to be completely sun. Now it is sun for only a very small portion of the day, and then the rest of it, of course, is shade. Here's my sedum, which is just doing absolutely great, blooming. Perennial salvia, golden elder, which unfortunately would have been a lot bigger, but I had a borer in there and it totally sucked all of the juices out of the stem, and the plant actually collapsed on itself. Very, very disappointing. That happened last weekend, where it just collapsed. The Victoria Blue Salvia is coming in now. These two little critters here, my little pink flamingos, they're actually metal pink flamingos, and I got them as a gift from my cousin who was visiting from Germany, and I didn't have the heart not to put them into my garden, so there they are, and there they'll stay. I send them pictures all the time to show them that every year I do put them into the garden. Although it kind of goes against my, I don't know, not garden philosophy, but I'm not much for pink flamingos or gnomes or anything like that in the garden. But it was a gift, so it shall stay. I'm just moving over now to my middle island garden. You can see here my lilies are blooming. I've got phlox, the David phlox that's going to start to bloom. This is my J.P. Connell rose from the Explorer series. I mean, this is just an incredible bloomer. Just love it. Here's a straw flower. It's an Australian outback straw flower. And here is my little miniature rose, which is blooming, and I think it's just so absolutely beautiful. I don't even know the name of it. Threw the tag out, don't have a clue. Now the campanella is starting to, the white clips and the purple clips, starting to come into bloom, as you can see. All of the lamium, all the different kinds of lamium. Here's the Morden Rose, Fire Glow. It's opened up and it's blooming. It's terrific. Here's the lavender, lemon balm, more sedum. This is my daisy, the Becky. Probably one of the best daisies that are out there on the market. Very sturdy stems. Here we come to all of my calendias. This is my ajuga. This is quite the creeper. I don't really mind it because I have the space to let it kind of go crazy. A lot of people don't like it and have to cut it back, but I do have the area for it to grow, so I just let it grow. Coreopsis tixi, moonbeam. Here's the perennial Gaillardia. That's just doing just fine as well. There are more of my echinacea plants that were eaten last year, and they're starting to come back. Here's my Morden blush rose. Absolutely beautiful. Leomi. And there you have it. This is just a quick overview of my garden, July 4th, 2009. Thanks. Bye.